game. It's a rich thing.
Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best backpacking sleeping bags in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below.
It's a rich thing.
Number 10. ThermaRest Parsec 20. ThermaRest offers a wide selection of sleeping bags for everything from ultralight backpacking to car camping, and the Parsec builds on their well-rounded expertise. Delivering front country comfort in a lightweight, 1 pound, 12 ounces, and packable design, the Parsec 20 features 16 ounces of 800 fill down along with a host of noteworthy features. You get a smooth, no-snag zipper. It wasn't 100% foolproof in our testing, but definitely cut down on hang UPS. With a draft tube, a down, stuffed foot pocket for added warmth, a draft, collar, and a handy external pocket for essentials. We've used the Parsec all winter in both backpacking and van camping scenarios and have been impressed with how plush and warm it feels for such a streamlined design. The Parsec 20 goes head-to-head with the premium Western Mountaineering Ultralight below with a similar weight, temperature rating, and fill weight. Number 9. Sea to Summit Spark 45. Most of the sleeping bags here check in between 1 and 2 pounds and have temperature ratings that extend as low as 20 degrees Fahrenheit. While these are great all-around designs for a range of conditions and backpacking trips, they verge on overkill both in terms of weight and warmth for minimalist missions in warm summer weather. For these conditions, we love the Sea to Summit Spark, a 12.8-ounce, 45-degree bag that packs down to the size of a 1-liter Nalgene bottle. The Spark is surprisingly well-rounded for its weight. Unlike the feathered Friends Tanager and Enlightened Equipment Enigma below, it comes complete with a hood and zipper, and its hydrophobic down offers great wet weather assurance. All told, you'd be hard-pressed to find a lighter, more functional design without bumping up to the 50-degree category. But versatility is limited with such a minimalist bag. Number 8. Kelty Cosmic Down 20. For new backpackers and those on a budget, Kelty makes inexpensive gear that may pleasantly surprise you with its quality. The Cosmic Down 20 is one of the cheaper down sleeping bags on the market, certainly from a major manufacturer, but the SO comfort rating of 31 degrees Fahrenheit should keep you cozy in most 3-season conditions. You also get a zippered internal pocket for stashing a headlamp or phone, a relatively supple and recycled nylon shell, a draft tube and collar to minimize heat loss, and multiple zippers for venting. Finally, we should note that Kelty lightly updated the design recently, with changes including a 3-ounce drop in weight and $5 cheaper price tag. Fill power and weight stayed the same, at well under 3 pounds for the regular version. It's handily our favorite budget down bag for 2024. Number 7. Teton Sports Polara 3-in-1. The Teton Sports Polara 3-in-1 is a highly versatile 3-in-1 sleeping bag with a warm fleece interior and a durable outer shell. Each part of this customizable bag is uniquely separate and can be changed out, removed, or added back in. This system provides a lot of options for all kinds of sleepers and environments. The Polara also stows away into a much smaller size than many other bags we've tested. We love the thoughtful features, such as useful pockets, snaps, loops, and zippers, and the excellent price point. The Polara has synthetic insulation that simply isn't as lush or comfy as many of the premium options on the market. And while the inner liner is warm and soft, the material is grabby compared to smoother, more well-considered materials. Lastly, this bag runs a bit small for the big and tall folks, so have a gander at the Big Agnes Echo Park 20 if you know you need more space to spread out. Number 6. Sierra Designs Get Down 20 Women's. The Sierra Designs Get Down 20 is an extremely well-priced product for a down sleeping bag. It is warm enough for most 3-season excursions, decently lightweight, and packs down pretty small. Yes, there are fancier and higher performing bags, but at this price, the Get Down represents a spectacular value. We just wouldn't stretch using this bag too far into the shoulder season. It's rated to 23 degrees Fahrenheit, but we would not be comfortable bringing it along if the temperatures were below freezing. It's just a tube with few bells and whistles, but that means it's also pretty light to carry. We like that Sierra Designs is trying to save weight by using a half-length zipper, but that makes the get down slightly less comfortable because you can't stick your feet out or drape the bag over you. Number 5. Coleman Brazos. For many years now, the Coleman Brazos has been a notable contender for those on a budget. Time and again, it has impressed us with its rugged durability and warmth, especially when considering how stiff the competition is in the world of sleeping bags. This is an ideal choice for anyone who needs a budget bag for that first camping trip, or for families who want to load up on sleeping bags for the kids, their friends, and extended family. At this price point, we weren't expecting greatness from the Coleman Brazos. However, we were pleasantly surprised by the warmth of this bag when we used it on a few chilly nights in Bryce Canyon National Park. It earned an above-average rating in our warmth testing, outscoring a few other bags in this metric. While we don't recommend it for the truly frigid camp nights, it's got you covered through the normal camping season of late spring, summer, and early fall. Number 4. Nemo Disco 15 Endless Promise. The Nemo Disco 15 Endless Promise, men's/women's, has a unique shape that's roomier than typical mummy bags, so it's one of the comfiest options available for side sleepers. The fit also makes it a viable option for car camping, where comfort tends to be a bigger priority than weight savings and technical performance. On the flip side, roomy bags like the Disco are less heat efficient because your body has to warm up the extra space. This shouldn't be a big deal if you're mostly using the Disco in temperatures that are above freezing, but it's something to consider before purchasing if extra wiggle room isn't your main priority. The spacious spoon shape isn't the only thing that sets the Disco apart. This bag has several unique features, like a pocket to hold your pillow in place and Nemo's signature thermo gills that help vent heat on warm nights. Number 3. Sea to Summit Spark 15. The Sea to Summit Spark 15, men's/women's, are the pinnacle of mummy-style ultralight bags. These impressively lightweight sleeping bags feature draft tubes on the zippers, 360 degrees down collars, and box baffles that make them exceptionally warm for their weight. Baffles are sewn parts of a sleeping bag that hold feathers in place. They can be arranged in a wide variety of patterns. The Spark has vertical box baffles on the torso which prevent down from shifting away from your core where you really need the warmth. This style is especially useful for sleepers who roll over from side to side since movement can cause down displacement inside bags with continuous baffles. The Spark is on the pricey side due to their premium construction and 850 fill goose down, but that's also what makes them so light and packable for how warm they are. Number 2. Kelty Cosmic Ultra 20 and Women's Cosmic Ultra 20. This year's Kelty Cosmic Ultra 20, men's/women's, model utilizes 800 fill power dry down, whereas the Cosmic Down 20 model is filled with 550 fill power down. Consequently, the Cosmic Ultra is significantly lighter and more compact than its predecessor. Dry down is treated with a water-resistant coating, reducing the likelihood of soaking through in wet conditions, and it also dries quickly if the bag does become wet. Though the Cosmic Ultra is still among the heaviest and bulkiest sleeping bags on our list, you won't find a better down sleeping bag at a better price. If you're concerned about weight but really need to stay within a specific budget, we recommend investing in a lightweight sleeping pad to make up the difference. The Cosmic Ultra is more durable than many other bags, thanks to its thicker shell fabric. Number 1. Western Mountaineering Ultralight 20. Every detail on the Western Mountaineering Ultralight is dialed in. It has a no-snag zipper, a 360 degrees draft collar, and a full-length draft tube that all come together to give it one of the best warmth-to-weight ratios available. Many manufacturers name their bags with the N lower limit, the temperature at which the average warm sleeper can sleep for 8 hours without waking, not necessarily comfortably. Western Mountaineering uses a more conservative number between the N lower limit and N comfort rating of their bags to better reflect the temperature that most users will find more comfortable. To put it simply, most users will find the ultralight to be comfortable enough for a good night's rest all the way down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit.